All right, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Croissant, and today we're talking about something special, right? The game that people have been salivating over for over a decade just got delayed to 2026. And I mean, we've been memeing on this game for a while now, right? Like, we got $80 Mario Kart before we got GTA 6. We got Oblivion remastered before GTA 6. Oh, my favorite, Katy Perry got sent to space before GTA 6. Grand Theft Auto 6, bro. A game that has taken so long to develop, a part of me doesn't even feel like it exists. Like it's real. Like they had an intern and he accidentally deleted the whole game 5 years into development, and then they had to start like all over. That's how it feels. I mean, the budget for this game is apparently $2 billion. This game better cost $100. I mean, for some context, guys. I mean, when GTA 5 came out, Pope Francis was just elected to be the Pope. May he rest in peace. I mean, bro, when GTA 5 came out, Vine came out. When GTA 5 came out, What Does the Fox Say was the number one trending video on YouTube. Come on. They announced GTA 6 would be delayed from their anticipated fall 2025 release window to May 2026. Which honestly, in my opinion, I think is pretty smart, right? Considering a few things: the uncertainty, right, of the economy and video game and console prices, right? Like though they're constantly going to be fluctuating, especially as the next gen for Xbox and PlayStation come out. Now they have some time to narrow down their price, polish the game, test it out some more, make sure their online components work good, because I know that's going to be a big portion of it too. And that's why GTA 6 is going to cost $130. All right, let's talk about Take-Two Interactive, right? The company that owns Rockstar, their stock took a hit after the delay announcement, and they'll eventually recover, right? I could definitely see investors not wanting their money looming in a volatile market, right? They won't see returns until at least next year. And like if they don't pull their money out, then their money is going to be riding on King the Ka going up and down on the stock market. So it's just not a smart move, I'd say. I mean, but they'll definitely be putting their money back in once time passes. Obviously, once we get closer to release date. I mean, let me remind you guys, GTA 5 made $1 billion, $1 billion in the first 72 hours of release, right? In 2013, right? And that's why GTA 6 is going to cost $200. All right, let's talk about Game of the Year nominations. Right, this one's huge. Now that GTA 6 is coming out in 2026, right, these devs aren't going to be so nervous to launch this year, so it definitely helps the competition, right? Help compete against this massive franchise of GTA. It's going to give other great games this year, a chance to win Game of the Year, like Expedition 33. Schedule 1 was a huge success. Doom: The Dark Ages is going to be huge once it comes out. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We still have the Ghost of Yotei coming out later this year. Monster Hunter Wild. So we had like really good, really big AAA games coming out this year. And also Schedule 1. That's an indie game, but. And Expedition 33, right? They had their small 30-person team or something like that, but some real contenders for Game of the Year. And all right, sorry about that technical difficulties, but we are back. I was just saying, I feel like next year's nominations are gonna be tough, right? I think FromSoft's Dustbloods maybe has a chance. I mean, FromSoft just has a really good track record of making really good games, but this is not a mainline single-player FromSoft game. So we have to wait and see. I mean, what else? Elder Scrolls 6, maybe? I think they were saying 2026, 27, possibly. Maybe more Switch 2 and Nintendo representation, right, in 2026 for Game of the Year. I would say with the Switch 2 coming out, they're going to be rolling out some new exclusives, maybe Odyssey 2, right? I mean, unless Astrobot 2 comes out, right? Then they're beat. Last thing I wanted to cover, right, was this new trailer that came out on May 6th. At the time of recording, that is today. I don't know what day or time you're watching this, but I mean, I haven't played a GTA game since Vice City, right, on PSP. And funny enough, that's where we're going to be returning in GTA 6. And that's why GTA 6 is going to cost $260. Right, this trailer starts out with our guy Jason Duval, and I did some research on Rockstar's website. They have a little blurb about the characters. It says, and I'm going to roll the trailer in the background so you guys can take a look without the audio. So if you want to take a look at that, I'll put the description for the actual video I'll put the link in the description for the actual trailer so you guys can take a look at that. But on the website, it says Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. It might be time to try something new, right? And then we have another main character in the trailer, Lucia Caminos, a Latina. On Rockstar's website, it says Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the Leonida Penitentiary, which is what we see in the trailer. Right? Sheer luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lessons, only smart moves from here. And then he continues to say, Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them. But when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America. In the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida, forced to rely on each other more than ever. They want to make it out alive. And yeah, so these are the two main characters we're going to be following and or playing as. But there are a few other characters right on the website that will interact we see in the trailer. Will interact with Jason and Lucia. I'm assuming they're friends, allies. But I'm not going to go over each individual character. Right, you can check that out on Rockstar's website, which I will link in the description as well. Just based on looks on the trailer, I mean, this game looks crisp, guys. I mean, I know there's no actual gameplay, not even like a little bit of gameplay, but everything is cutscenes and it looks fantastic, right? The graphics are amazing. Character models are insanely realistic, and I've also been hearing rumors about AI NPCs in the game. Apparently this is going to make each playthrough different in some of like the dialogue options, for instance. Yeah, and that's why GTA 6 is going to cost $300. Let me know what y'all think of the delay in the trailer. And are you getting GTA 6 on release or even at all, right? Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.